on how not to fuck up. How to be aware of things to be. So he teleports either before X shot or during it. Be aware of it. No, be aware of where X are, and don't put yourself in a position where you can get double X shot, please. That is not just to G's, that is to everybody.
3, 2, 1. Where are you? I will lose aggressor counter.
Pump it again.
Shot.
I did not on boss. I will not have a taunt. Gravy, can you pull on me, please? I go out for arts. I taunt boss. Focus heal me.
He followed you.
Ah, that is interesting. I need a knockback on us, please.
Coming.
Don't soon. One. Shot on you.
Interesting.
I have taunt in 3
I
seconds.
would check egg
down.
father leg.
Okay,
I'm in position.
somebody go knock. Okay, I will go knock.
Hmm.
I can't reach you. Racing. Maybe not.
So that knock looked like a bitch a little bit. I don't know why.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
I mean, if I get closer, I get eaten myself.
So this time I went out for arts earlier, and we didn't kill all of them. What to do? Guess I'll go out later than usual, because usual doesn't work, earlier doesn't work, can only go later, right? At least this time boss got trauma and he's 70%. That's good news. 70% is good. So our damage on boss is good, we just need to learn how to survive that long. Yeah, he won't follow me if I stay inside, so it's a different thing.
So us throwing us into the lake is supposed to empower Shelly?
Yes.
And birds weaken him.
Sure.
Yes. And supposedly throwing that many ads into the lake should be prohibited by tactics, but it's apparently broken.
Well, prohibited. I mean, we'll see last phase how beefy she is, right?
I mean, from videos I checked, like on one of the videos I saw, she spawns with like 22 stacks and 4 stacks from bird. She's like 12% hit points.
Oh, so it damages her.
Yes. So she has like 40 million hit points, but only 12% out of them. So
So we need to, like, ideally knock all 6 into the lake.
yes, ideally. Styles, you said you will do one close to lake, right? This time?
Yes.
But
Last
this
time I said fire.
far, okay. That explains why you see far, because I heard close. Can you just call number, which is like clock system number? 12 your clock is like.
3, 2, 1. Hey, he's here.
Not dead. Power shot on Willis.
Shot.
Done. It's on me.
Jump and the next shot. 1, 2.
So you hit the teleport before. I go out after Firestorm with Mage. Actually no, I go out now.
He broke a neck.
Only.
Need a knockback soon. Knockback please.
Shot.
Shot on you.
Nice. Okay.
It's bad shot.
Fact Broad could kill this bad. I guess have I will have
I
it.
will see
Okay, thank you.
the remain actors.
Porters, go outside please. Away from me.
Mass taunting. They are stunned. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Hey, we did it.
I don't bull, I don't bull. I will must taunt Adzat right now.
There's bull, and there's
Adz arrived,
Bird.
I must taunt.
I
Oh wait, wait.
Now leave. Run. So we didn't push the last bird into the line.
No.
Too late. Bird was not pushed.
Okay. Feels bad.
So I will have boss first now. I mean I'll taunt him in a
I
second.
take shit and then I will take.
Yes.
Remember to rebounder the first thingy.
It's on me. It's on me.
A taunt? Okay. I don't have a taunt.
Yeah, it's,
I don't have a taunt. Blade Blade. Taunt now. Power shot volley. Ah, okay, heal the knife again. I realize.
more X snipes now. Yeah.
Be inside flare, please, inside flare. Okay, I go for it now.
You should do like 4x times.
Yeah,
Got the shot, nice. But taunt for a second. 2 seconds. Very nice, he casts it.
So how many X?
Scatter.
3x left.
I will CC one at 6 o'clock. Fortress soon.
He taunt.
Right.
Okay, never mind.
Give me the sniper shot.
I must taunt, run into Blake.
Okay, he's flying.
Knock.
I'm seeing the fire.
What
touch,
the hell?
Don't touch.
I broke
Wait,
stone.
they no longer... Okay, he hits him.
Okay,
Okay,
direction. I sniper shield.
I must taunt.
What do we do now?
We wait.
Improvise.
Play.
I had to reflect.
And he's doing power shot while in flying. Okay.
So wait, there's no bull?
I'm running.
Wait, there was no bull, right?
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No.
He's flying, the bull won't hit it anyway.
So we need to land him somehow, right?
Out of reach of beasts on the ground.
Yeah, I think we need to have the birds on him at this point because the grounded beasts and bull is grounded will not touch him.
Yeah. So we need to not CC the bird. Interesting. And to let one bird go on him immediately then. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Does it?
It is not.
Well, I mean, him flying is pretty cool.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
That's
Bird
nice.
will go on him, barf on him, he will be like, that's disgusting, I'm gonna go to lake wash myself, and yeah.
Now,
And then nom
so-
nom nom and
Uh-huh. Vivian, yes. Guess Vivian. So we need to protect X better, that's for sure. It looks like when I go for Primal Fear way later after the cast, it works better. So I'll keep doing that.
So how do we make Birds go on boss when he's not on the lake? Should
They still have aggro on him. Just don't touch them and don't be next to boss because they attack the cliff. Simple, lay down your weapons.
I mean, I'm not touching birds at all. Maybe tanks need to must on them and just go under the boss. I don't know.
Let's. I mean, normally they go on boss anyway, so let's not touch them and see what happens. I think we still need to CC some of the birds to make sure at least one of them survives, because I bet he kills them when he comes down from jet.
I don't think he will come down from the jet. Unless we'll like make him.
There's no timer on the buff or anything.
Well, the one bird comes to him, he comes down, he kills it. I guess that's how it will happen.
Ready.
Yeah, he should probably go to lake right after he comes down.
No, there is second ball.
3, 2, 1.
So he will do second fortress after the flag fortress.
I believe so. Let's check.
There will be a non-flag.
Shot. No. Scatter.
Might as well zagrać gdzieś.
No, I still don't shoot. Yeah, I got it.
Anton back.
To take a 3 bird.
Okay. I'll take 6 then.
He will do X-Not.
No, he did already. I'm
Okay.
going like...
That was too far.
That was inside the
No,
No, you will.
Oh, I won.
Like, for real, even not. Well, maybe 5 minutes before you died, yes.
don't. I got it.
I mean, this is broken, like...
I just rolled 3 shots of power shot only.
Well, I run and see what happens. Knock. Any knockers in chat? Nice. There's more. 3, 4 more. I awe them. Prep them for push. No, no.
Bird is going
Nice.
for hunt
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, one of them
Just
came
lost
from the
5
dead.
stacks at once,
Yes, he killed Bird.
but that loses him 1 stack, not 5 in one.
No, killing bird is minus
4
5.
stacks.
No, it's
Ah,
minus 5.
bird, okay.
Tooltip says it grants 4 additional stacks, so it's 1 for killing, 4
Okay.
additional. It's 5 stacks for 1 bird.
I thought you meant an animal, not the, I mean, walking away.
I think Bird died just from the knockback.
Yes, yes. That's why we need to CC them. I don't know, all this thing with ads being leaping to people outside flare is infuriating. We need to do something about it. Like, if I'm not gathering them at this moment and you go out to put flare, to put fire, they jump on you, you either die or survive. Let's guess you survive. They inside fire, they take damage from fire and they die from it. Both loses stacks, that is bad. Well, if you die, it's same shit, but you also die. So it's even worse. If you go outside flare without placing fire, ads just jump on you and you lose a ton of health. Also bad. May survive, may not. If I'm gathering them, have a limited time, I can allow myself having those ads. And they don't jump immediately. It takes time to gather them. I need to stay there with deflection and wait for them to jump on me. And if somebody goes outside flare, they will prefer him because he's closer to boss. Or for some other reasons, because, I don't know, most right. I mean, I don't know what is the reason, but I didn't see them jumping on me if somebody else was outside flare. So I don't know in what way to reliably deal with it, except people always being inside flare. But I understand that flare is little. When you have fire, you need to go outside somehow. I did these things. Any suggestions on how to deal with it?
I could pull
Who?
the person with the fire outside.
Being outside for split second is enough for us to jump. Somehow just manages to rocket out and rocket out back, but not always reliably.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I remember. I asked people to go to lake with fire. That did not happen. Let's try that. Then I can pick them up with my stunt. So on second fire, go to lake.
Three,
Actually,
2, 1.
it will actually work because at this time adds are debuffed and they will deal less damage. So you are unlikely to die. And since I pick them up immediately, it's no problem. You have another taunt on it?
Yes. Sure.
I don't. I protect, I get 2 o'clock.
I will take a 7 o'clock.
Okay. I go outside.
Oh man, wait.
I need a knock on arts, please. Any more knockbacks? Absolutely amazing.
Shot on me.
Well,
Actually, it's not amazing, but it's still cool. Somehow they survived, so painful did not.
Did you
On me.
taunt? No.
I take what's with me? No? Okay, it is on me. Take cuts, please. Oh wait, you cannot.
Taking... Yeah, I can. For
that.
save reward, I can.
Why is he so
Knock, knock. Nice. Taunting one more.
Do the rest or?
Get him.
Survive.
I can get him.
I didn't see Sigurd.
Why are people still on Apex side? See? Like, I don't get it. I mean, how do-
Hunter was here.
So what? You go to lake, so we can knock out. I saw Omi at
Yeah,
lake.
but Bull was not even targeted yet. What's
One
the question
person
me?
stays. One person. Everybody goes to lake. When somebody gets bull, he goes back. Because if you're not at the lake side, we receive more damage from us. If everybody goes to lake side immediately, we have enough time. No, not enough time. We can immediately knock that, and we in total we take less damage. So as soon as there is fortress, immediately everybody move US to lake.
You had me at less damage.
And we need some quality knockbacks. Like there were at least 3-4 knockbacks, but they were still out alive.
I think sometimes Shelly spits them out.
She spits out dead bodies.
Okay.
There were 5 odds alive. Out of 12.
I could couldn't do quick knockback because after the hideout, for some reason I couldn't enter the cover.
I see.
Well, I don't know how you could knock back them from that position.
I have hideout on the lake.
No, I'm talking about odds I was doing, not you or me. Your odds were slightly.
Okay.
I mean, not everybody was there, but your odds got knocked in a better manner than mine. At least from what I noticed.
Don't go yet, please. 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, by the way, Deo is Dutchy fighter, so it means we have no armor debuff.
Larius's tactics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your tactics, okay.
3, 2, 1.
I just... yeah, no.
Shot.
Contain.
I was 6-7.
Okay, I'll do 2.
There's no way I can get the debuff now. No way.
I go first.
Maybe.
Taunt soon.
I cannot taunt.
I mean, me getting shot here is actually okay. So you taunt like now. Yes.
10 seconds.
12.
Taunted.
So here I must taunt and run. And he knocks them anyway. Knock. One more knock. This one. Okay. Can knock this one maybe.
Kill the bull.
Already,
Yeah.
you have the claw debuff. Thank you.
Me as
One
well.
more.
And the other players. So.
What's up, these birds? Why do they lose CC too early? Ah, I know why. I'm a retard actually. My force left is 8 seconds long.
Sure.
Serious.
And only Sage has a 60.
Oh man. Oh wait, that was retarded. Yeah, we have quickly CC the other one. You and start CC.
Sure. So you mean the burst from X, right?
Yes.
One of my finer efforts, I think.
Lake is 12 o'clock. You and stars call out what o'clock you take.
So leg is 12.
Yes.
Okay.
Apex is 9 then. Though it's not about size, it's about duration. Don't tell me you know. Yeah, your bird was correct. My bird went on group. Also, you need to break CC on bird at some point. Like, you need bird to go to lake before boss is at lake. Like, when boss was knocked by bull, in that time you probably need to break CC on bird. Cool.
So the boss got knocked by bull, so Anabur then breaks CC.
Yeah, and it should go for boss, the bird. And I should debuff him. And it should be at lake at the time we can still knock. So it will be good.
What's CC up to?
That's place
At
for force
Porto.
lift. Wild winds, low slashes and flash bans, especially bans.
Ready.
I get a lot of dirty kicks there.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, you get or deliver?
Yes.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. Phew.
We do fire club.
Alright.
I didn't get it with some awareness.
Nice. You kill a knight.
oh, amazing! X knife and fucking.
No, shot also kills a
Where
knight.
is you?
The
No,
SWTOR.
just damage killed me actually.
Oh fuck. Wrong direction.
Stumped.
Yes.
The bird this thing.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, nice.
Shot on me.
There's an animal lifted.
Yes.
It's okay.
In position, team.
Pull down a knock.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna release that guy. The charger is confused and infuriated. Just like Nom.
Not confused, just infuriated.
Slightly or mildly?
You are very confused, you just don't realize it.
If I was confused, how would I survive this?
Shit.
That reminds me of a Russian joke I read about on Wikipedia. It's in Russian, but
Oh no.
English translation goes like this. Soldiers from the army are meeting civilians and they say, if you are so smart, why don't you march single file?
Single what?
Single file. It means
File.
marching in a line, in a coordinated manner.
Can you repeat it from the beginning, please?
I guess I'll better find the joke and maybe paste the original version.
Can you tell it in Russian?
I can try, and that will be funnier than the joke probably.
Exactly.
Should
So,
do that.
we will have at least something to laugh at. Oops.
No, there is no Russian version.
And can you say it again in English?
Okay. There's two versions, one with civilians, another with army and sailors. With civilians. Civilian says, you servicemen are dumb, we civilians are so smart. Serviceman
You're
says,
going to like this.
if you are so smart, then why don't you march in single file? And then the sailor version, sailor says, if you are so smart, then why don't you wear telniashkas?
Okay, I start to get it.
No. Just no.
No, it's just the Lashkas.
No, I mean, this is trying to laugh at me, because, like, if I'm... But,
I need 30 seconds.
to understand the joke?
The Russian Tjelnyashka is an undershirt horizontally striped in white and various colors. Iconic uniform garment worn by Russian Navy.
Can you dance Russian Navy dance? Яблочко?
Me?
Эх,
I have
яблочко.
no idea.
Да на тарелочке. No, apparently you don't, but I know how to dance it.
Hey,
No.
3,
I asked
2.
so many times for you or Revi to tell me a Russian joke, but you didn't, so I had to use Wikipedia.
You never asked about it.
Yeah, you never asked about it.
I did.
No, you never
Why?
did.
Still didn't, by the way.
SWTOR.
I go first. I need heals.
I got sec 11.
Inaccurate.
Alright. We'll take one.
Need knockback.
Shot on me. I will reflect some of them before you turn.
So, did I call need knockback?
Yes.
Was it bad time?
Taunting and
Well,
imposition.
there is on literally the opposite side of the room.
4 HP, easy.
I'll tell you a Russian joke. It's about Russian.
Rush B, сука, блядь.
About, about Russian military, actually. So the captain says, "We need to." Okay, I need a translator as well. We need to dig out a trench. Soldiers, start digging from me and to the next tree.
Can I bet, please?
Копать от меня и до следующего дуба.
I get it. I was
Alright.
expecting another joke. I was expecting the one start digging from here until evening.
Did you just say the second half of the joke in Russian?
No, it was the same version. Same joke.
Translation.
Yeah, just from me and to the next tree.
But still, where is the joke? I just can't get it, you know?
От меня и до следующего дуба. Следующего. Подразумевает, что я тоже дуб.
Вот оно что.
Right.
Hey, come on, I got it in English. How do you not get it, really?
No, because I have no explanation, but I just didn't get it. But yeah, now I got it. Thank you for explanation. But I mean,
The keyword is next. Up to the next tree. Assuming
wait.
you're
Okay,
also
I
Re-
got
Revi, you're
English
next.
version. No, I don't know any jokes. But I will look for something, okay?
Okay.
Just tell about your. Okay, no, that's rude.
Me about what?
About your DPS.
Three,
It is
two.
it's not a joke for you, you know?
Not for me, maybe for Jace.
Oh,
Because he doesn't know how to play safe.
Hey,
you have to play
Dima saw me
operative.
DPSing in that song. That's it.
So all of DPS and on stage must be a joke.
Why?
Oh,
That is
I will,
also a joke.
I will,
it's also a
No,
joke.
it's a joke indeed.
I will pull you.
Ready?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, again.
Oh,
Nice. Amazing.
That's
Let me
was
still
even
survive
far
that guy.
from
I'm
the
still
boss.
surviving.
Can you
I
went
went
on
too late.
soon?
I gave up.
Oh, Oh,
I'm still surviving. Wait.
That's a bit time.
Oh.
He's up. Wait, no, I was in combat last second probably, right? No, I didn't.
I'm in combat? Yes, I'm in combat.
That's too bad. Guys, if you have Immune Shadow, it means I can still survive in any situation. That's why I have double cloak tactical. Oh, also, Revi, you can tell jokes about about Czech language.
Well, I think they're jokes for who knows Russian. But because of the misinterpretations and
Well, what
false
about
friends,
what about fruits and vegetables? That can be translated to any language.
yes, it can
You
be.
can always try to tell the joke, and probably everyone who understands any sort of Slavic language, so everyone except Valarius and Stars should get it.
Alright, I will prepare some for the next raid, okay?
Oh boy, that's a long.
Oh, I'm
Right.
sorry, but that feel comfortable. I feel
Can I-
confused.
Can I tell the one about fruits and vegetables?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, in Russian, wait, actually, I don't remember. In Russian, yeah. Can you remind me what means what?
Well, fruits on Czech language is ovochi, which means vegetables in Russian language. Ha! What a joke.
And and
well-
vegetables in the Czech language
Back soon.
means the same.
Is zelenina, which on Russian means
Well, grass, green
some green
grass.
stuff.
Grass
grass.
that is like some green salad that you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yahoda, which on Czech language means strawberry, for Russian language is just berry. What a jokes, huh? He's the
Wait,
best.
wait,
I'm
wait.
really bad at jokes, I'm sorry. I just can't.
Don't worry.
3,
Ah,
2.
Dmitry got it. He's laughing.
thanks.
As long as one man is laughing and that person is not you, you're fine.
I was not laughing at all, only because of my confusion. And my
Stars laughing.
and my inability to tell jokes, you know?
I was like,
Thanks,
Shot.
that was really funny.
I was actually
Professional.
Yeah.
Action snipe. Oh,
I have cooldown.
I go for it.
Taunt the boss, or I'm gonna die.
I taunt the boss. I taunt the ads.
How can you die if he has to cast 5 things before he attacks?
Well, I attacked him.
Shot on him.
One more knockback, please.
I think I'm dead.
Why are you going away from the lake?
Me?
Okay.
I'm trying to hide it.
Go.
My knockback is too far. God damn it.
Okay, what do we do?
Remove utility, which makes my knockback too far again.
I must down.
Believe.
Ah.
Actually, no, I cannot remove it. Fuck.
Yeah, I need to make knockbacks better. Make first one already work. This is crap.
So last pull, I guess.
Yep. Tomorrow time run.
How do I
Could
put
be in
it?
Sparrow.
That's another Russian joke.
I'm the only Russian joke here. Can we do SNV time run? What the hell is this?
I have looked out for warlords. One sec.
What is this noob guild?
I have Revan lookout.
I can stay after it for something. But not for too long.
I'm not.
Sure. Three, two, one. He's somewhere here. You need to taunt like right now. Where is he, dude? There he is. What?
I will rest this away. Черт,
Let's do another last pull. This one does not come.
I will
that's
just go
weird.
kill myself if that's alright with you.
In game?
No.
Well
What do
said,
you know?
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, I asked in game and you said no.
Oh.
That was.
Yeah, no wonder why people call me toxic, right?
Who?
No idea who.
Ah, there.
Not only there.
Three.
Any raid boss?
One.
Let's kill it.
Hey, almost survived. Pop progression.
Yeah.
There's egg at 7 and at 4. Please protect those.
Which one do you
I take 4.
Shot.
for? It's
Pass. He will probably jump in the middle of flight, so reposition for protection. Yep, he did.
Okay.
I'm going out for us.
I better not get another one.
guess better if you taunt here if you can.
Taunt is the boss.
4 seconds into taunt. Cancelled it.
Yeah, still sound.
Is it gonna do shit?
I taunt him.
Shot on Iris.
At the bird.
Was taunting.
A bit early.
Shot on me.
In position.
Can you take boss, please?
Oh yes.
I'll still sound.
Position bull.
Kill bull, kill bull.
Switch on the bull.
I will taunt.
Nice.
Well,
You tried.
I was in position. That was
Oh,
a drift pull.
see, his HP is not set, you can pre-damage him.
But do we knock this one? Oh,
The bird goes to boss as expected, yes, nice. Let's root it right now. Knock, 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 knock. Nice.
Oh no. Oh yes.
I have boss by the way.
So I don't believe damaging him at this time is a good idea, because him having less stacks is more important for tactics. Like if everybody works on arts, not get him there, it's better. Is in the middle.
The bitch is back.
Oh, shit.
I think I have it, but I'm not sure. Yeah, shot
Yeah,
on me.
He did double power shot volley, so.
Right.
Ow.
I found the joke.
I found the joke as well.
I mean, like, about Russians. But I'm not sure that it is a joke, but let's try it out. Only Americans need psychologists, Russians need just only Russians and few bottles of vodka.
It's
Well,
Huh?
joke, it's just like facts.
I don't like this kind of facts, but
You see?
You don't
I'm
like
not-
it
I'm-
because it's true.
I'm not good at jokes, so...
I mean,
Well,
just a
last
hard
pull,
twist.
best pull.
Okay,
So that's nice.
no, it's not best, but it's pretty good. So to sum up, I believe that during lake phase, no, before lake phase, during fortress phase, the drop of people is as follows: healers maintain they need maximum HPS at this time, so assigning them to any kind of CCs and anything else is a bad idea. Better just have them the maximum HPS and best positioning. Then DPS need to control kind of things. Two types of control. One control on birds, just CC them and root them. Avoid, like, if they come to group, they will put a trauma that is 95% or 90% healing reduced. So it means the person who has trauma, if he takes any damage, he won't be able to heal back. He's likely to die. It's best if birds do not come to the group at all. And second kind of control is knockback on arts into